A very good morning to all our viewers watching us this morning. It is with great pride that I welcome you all to our show. And before we begin, I'd like to present on our panel our students and teachers who would be bringing this show to you live. We have with us Ms. Sadat, who will be bringing to you all the presentations. We have our primary coordinator, Mrs. Laikunisa, and our smart hosts, Habib Ali, Faria Munawar, Mujtaba, and Sobia Gohar, who will be bringing to you the different items of this event. I wish my panel all the best. Over to you, children.
Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. A very pleasant morning to all. I'm Habib Ali.
And I am Faria Munawar, your host this morning.
A warm welcome to the cultural show Shine On, being presented to you by the students of class 1 to 4. I acknowledge the kind and gracious presence of our loving and caring principal, Miss Caroline Diana Ross, our humble and kind coordinators, our adorable teachers, and lovely dear parents, and all my dear friends watching the show out there.
So let's begin the show. Shine On. We never dreamt to present an annual cultural event virtually, but at Springfield's International School, we are taught to adapt to the changing world. We are also taught to be digitally smart as we are the digital natives of the 21st century.
I wholeheartedly thank the Almighty for His bountiful blessings on us. Our show today is the culmination of our year-long focus on the development of the whole person by the way of nurturing the body to live the best way, the mind to learn every day, the heart to love every minute, and the spirit to leave a legacy behind. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. We start our day with a lesson from the Quran, the teachings of Allah. I invite my friend Mujtaba of grade 4 to recite the verses from Surah Ibrahim, and our friend Sophia will translate the same in English.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وأنزل من السماء ماء فأخرج به من الثمرات رزقا لكم.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. It is God who created the heavens and earth, who has sent down water from the sky, causing fruits to grow as a provision for you.
وسخر لكم الفلك لتجري في البحر بأمره وسخر لكم الأنهار.
He has made ships useful to you, sailing in the sea by his command, and the rivers too.
وسخر لكم الشمس والقمر دائبين.
He has made sun and moon useful to you. Study on their paths.
وسخر لكم الليل والنهار.
He has made day and night useful to you.
وآتاكم من كل ما سألتموه.
And he has granted you all that you ask him for.
وإن تعدوا نعمة الله لا تحصوها.
If you tried to count God's favor, you would never be able to number them.
إن الإنسان لظلوم كفار. صدق الله العظيم.
Indeed, humankind truly unfair and ungrateful. Jazakallah.
MashaAllah. That's indeed true. We only need to realize our own existence. Thank you, God, for everything you gave us. We now move forward to our next performance with the heart making deposits into our emotional bank account. Yes, I mean kindness counts. Small acts of kindness go a long way in making a difference to the lives of many. We are taught to be kind to all living creatures, not only by our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, but also our parents and teachers who teach us the value of our actions and words that bring happiness to other people. India is diverse, and this diversity is portrayed through the song Farishto, which shows that with diversity, empathy, and differences, we can still coexist in peace. We now present to you a beautiful song enacted by the girls of grade 1 and 2, Farishto.
फरिश्तों ओ शाहे मदीना मेरा सलामी दिल कहना पाया पर से फरिश्तों ओ शाहे मदीना साक़ी कौसर से शफ़ाए महशर से हर शे में है नूर आपका जाहिर है ये ज़हूर आपका बेक़सों पे रहम कीजिए दूर रंजो अलम कीजिए मेरा आज की शहंशाह ओ कमली वाले सबसे है निराली ए मालिके अरबाजम फरियादें करते हैं हम, सुनता है रब हर दुआ। अल्लाह भी है आपका शहदा, मेराज के शहंशाह। ओ कमली वाले सबसे है दरकार है अमनामा, रंजूर है सारा जहां, है हर कदम इम्तिहान। लो खबर है वास्तों पे को रब का, मेराज की शहंशाह। ओ कमली वाले सबसे है निराली।
Wow, wasn't that a meaningful presentation? I hope you all loved it. Springfields is the place where the mind, body, heart, and spirit blossom. I now request our kind coordinator, Ms. Laik ma'am, to share with us the primary school annual report for the year.
Thank you, Ali. Good morning, dear partners in education, lovely children, and the viewers around the globe. Learning every day, loving every minute. With these thoughts in mind, we, the teams of Springfields International School, focus on the vision to inculcate moral, spiritual, and social values to reap a harvest of character. Besides academic excellence, we focus on learning outcomes for each and every subject taught at Springfields International School. I take immense pleasure to present the primary school annual report for the year 2020 and 2021. Springfields International School has kept its remarkable achievements in a row. The school has not only achieved its academic excellence, but also participated in various competitions held throughout the year. Though we were online, but still continued to work with the same zeal and enthusiasm to achieve our goals. I'm glad to share with you the list of activities and celebrations held this year. We had online coffee with curriculum, which displayed the classroom teaching methodology, which comprises with multiple intelligence and brain compatible learning, with art integration designed for each and every subject with suitable learning outcomes to make learning experiential. We have also inculcated the program Leader in Me, the 7 habits of highly effective people. Children were taken to various educational entertainment destinations as virtual field trips. We also celebrated Independence Day, Children's Day, Teachers' Day, Green Day. We also had online parent-teacher meeting to discuss the academic performance of students. We also proudly share with you the achievements of our children who participated in Omang, the inter-school competition, and won many prizes. Children also participated in math quiz on eve of Math Day. To make language learning more interesting, our teachers organized various competitions like role plays, poem recitation, storytelling, and spell bee at various levels online. Last but not the least, we had weekly assemblies focusing on UN Sustainable Development Goals and many more activities to come this year before it ends. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing with us our remarkable learning journey for the year. So, friends, we now move to our next performance by the choir group comprising students of Springfield's International School who are going to sing our school song.
twinkle school, let the voices ring. Jesus full of sympathy and everything prepared. Oh, let us raise our voices and all together sing. Oh, let us raise our voices and all together sing. Twinkle school, let the voices ring. Twinkle school, let the voices ring. Like a distant coming river and a shining sun. Like a Bible, every creature bring us good to everyone. Oh, let us raise our voices and all together sing. Oh, let us raise our voices and all together sing. Sprinkle school, oh, let the voices ring. Sprinkle school, oh, let the voices ring. Because knowledge gave us wisdom, bless our campaign. Bless our teachers, bless our parents, and our playmates every day. Oh, let us raise our voices and all together sing. Let us raise our voices and all together sing. Sprinkle school, oh, let the voices ring. Sprinkle school, oh, let the voices ring. Sprinkle school, let the voices ring. Sprinkle school,
That reminded me of a daily assembly at school called Please Bring Back Those Beautiful Days Again. Life is amazing. Life is beautiful. Only for the ones who wait and watch for the right time to blossom. We now present to you a skit by the students of grade 1 and 2. I Am the Butterfly, a meaningful drama based on the life cycle of a butterfly.
Caterpillar is busy nibbling at leaves.
Look at the caterpillar. It's busy eating.
Yes, so ugly, with so many legs. Look at us, we are so cute and attractive.
So ugly. Everyone makes fun of me. Nobody likes me. Wish I were like them. I can't help myself or stop myself from eating. Oh, how I wish I were like those ladybugs.
Insect sitting nearby hear the caterpillar. It comes and sits near the caterpillar. Everyone is created differently. Everyone has a purpose in life. Every one of us is special in our own way. We need to find our goal and work towards it. Don't believe in what others say about you. You know what you are capable of better than anyone else in the world.
But I don't know what my purpose is. But I don't know what to do. I don't want to be like this.
You have the power to change yourself if you don't like something about yourself. You can work on it and change your flaws.
I think you are right. I will give myself some time and put all the efforts to change.
What is it doing now? Spinning a cocoon. Now what's they all do? Come, let's go.
After a few days, caterpillar comes out of the cocoon as a beautiful butterfly. Didn't I tell you not to take their harsh words seriously?
I never knew I could transform myself into this beautiful creature. Thank you so much for motivating me and believing in me.
I am glad that you didn't give up.
Is that a caterpillar? I can't believe it. Oh, yes. The caterpillar has turned into a butterfly.
Embrace your imperfections and be true to who you are. Put in efforts and give time to yourself for the change. Because if nothing ever changed, there would be no butterflies.
Wow! Wasn't that an amazing journey from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly? You all loved it, didn't you? So, what are we waiting for? Please put your hands together for a big round of applause. Thank you, dear viewers. Stay tuned for more entertainment coming your way.
Being rich or being a ruler doesn't make you great, but an honest heart and a pure soul is what makes a person a good human being. We now celebrate the spirit with the skit, The Empty Pot, presented by the students of grade 3 and 4.
Once upon a time, there was an emperor who was old and had no son. And because he had been a plant lover for years, he declared that any boy who wanted to be king should come to the palace to receive one royal seed. After careful thought, he finally decided how to choose his heir.
I need to make an announcement. Write this down. Now go and proclaim in the kingdom.
By the royal proclamation of His Highness, the Emperor has decided to choose his heir from the kingdom. Any boy who wants to be the king should come to the palace to receive one royal seat. Whichever boy would show the best results within 6 months would win the contest and become the next to wear the crown.
On the day the seeds were to be handed out, thick crowds of hopeful boys thronged the palace. You can imagine the excitement. Every boy fancied himself likely to win. Parents of boys who were talented at growing plants imagined living in splendor at the palace. Each boy returned home with one fresh responsibility in his palm.
Ojo, I am sure you will win this contest. You love gardening. Everyone in the neighborhood admires the melons and the peas you grow.
I hope so too, Mother.
Time passed and each boy took care of his seed in the best possible way he could until one day.
Mother, it has been weeks and there is no sign of the plant.
Joseph, my boy, it's royal seeds. Maybe it takes time to grow. Some patience.
But Mother, plants don't take this long to grow.
Look, Joseph, look at my plant. Isn't it growing wonderfully? I am going to be the next emperor.
Can you look at my plant? Isn't it a beauty?
But my plant is better than yours. Did you know Joseph's plant hasn't grown till now?
How's your plant coming along? I don't know. I changed the pot and the soil, but still nothing grows.
Did someone steal your pot? Or maybe someone replaced their pot with yours?
What will I do? My seeds wouldn't grow. My pot is empty.
Only your pot is empty. Everyone's plant is thriving. Maybe you're not meant to be the king.
Months passed. The day approached when the boys were supposed to bring their plants to the palace for judging. Charlie, Mark, Fitton, and hundreds of other boys cleaned their pots till they shone, gently wiped the leaves till the green veins glistened, and prepared themselves by dressing in their finest clothes.
What will I do? My seeds wouldn't grow. My pot is empty.
You did the best you could. Just take your pot to the emperor. It was the best you could do.
What is this? You brought me an empty pot. You please, Your Majesty, I tried my best. I planted your seeds with the best soil I could find. I kept it moist and watched it every day. When the seeds didn't grow, I reported it in new soil. I even reported it again, but it just didn't grow. I'm sorry.
I don't know where all these other boys got their seeds. There is no way anything could grow from the seed we passed out for the contest because those seeds had all been cooked. And you, my boy, are worthy to be the next king because you didn't lie or cheated to win the contest. Your empty pot is a symbol for your honesty, and I declare you to be the next king.
The truth always triumphs. I hope you all liked it. Thank you, God Almighty, for blessing us with so many wonderful people around us whose existence means a lot for us for today and always. Our management and teachers are always striving to give us, the students, the best educational experience. I thank our dynamic Director of Education, Miss Anjum Babu Khan, our principal, and all our teachers for shaping our lives and preparing us to face the future challenges. Now it's the time to groove to some musical rhythmic moves.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Ooh, that was really fun.
I now take immense pleasure in inviting our principal, dear principal, Miss Caroline Mann, to address the show. Over to you, ma'am.
Ma'am, you need to unmute.
Thank you, Habib and Faria. Both of you are doing such a wonderful presentation. A very good morning once again to all our viewers out there. It is indeed a pleasure to address each one of you on this August morning. These times are difficult, but we are slowly marching ahead and getting back to normal. At a time when the world was struggling to come back to terms, we at Springfields were much ahead of times, and we've always been on top of things with our exclusive online education program. We ensured that learning never stopped. The academic year at SFI has been going on smoothly, and we are almost at the end of this academic year. I appreciate the entire teaching and parent community for all their support and encouragement for the smooth transition from online schooling. And now we're almost back to physical schooling. Yes, we have welcomed back our grade 9 and 10 students on campus, and they're very happy to be back. And we hope and pray the Almighty will get things back so that we have all the rest of our students too on our campus, and our campus will be lively once again. School events are an integral part of learning and building a strong cultural belief in children. They help develop the core skills of communication, creativity, critical thinking, collaboration, and character. What you all have witnessed today is a glimpse of the holistic development that a student of Springfields receives. I appreciate the efforts of our primary coordinator, Mrs. Lai Kunisa, and the entire team of teachers who have worked hard to put this show together. I highly appreciate our management for giving us every opportunity to provide all round education to our students. Apart from striking for advancement in academic achievement, the school also nurtures the students with good and proper attitude and values. The school offers countless opportunities for students to take part in all sorts of co curricular activities to broaden their exposure and insight. In 2020, when the whole world was in turmoil, we decided to strengthen the individual, to focus and adapt to the changing times. And we chose the whole person approach led by our Director of Education, Dr. Ranjan Babu Khan. The whole person approach is a holistic method that accounts for an individual's life and their vision of self and offers up the resources that a person needs to make that vision real. Developing the whole person requires an investment in professional, personal, and skill related areas in a way that supports mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical well being. Across the year, we have worked on developing the various dimensions of the whole person within our students, integrated with our brain compatible learning techniques and the multiple intelligences. Our students and teachers have certainly come through. Though the school is only 4 years old, it is with great pride I announce that Springfield's International School was ranked the number one CBSE minority school in Hyderabad by the Education World Rankings in India. The school was also ranked number 8 in India and number 1 in Telangana and Hyderabad for design thinking leaders by the Education World Grand Jury. All thanks again to our dynamic design thinking leader, Dr. Anjum Babu Khan. I am happy to announce that Springfield's International School also received the National School Award for the school with best infrastructure in Hyderabad's region. And here I'd like to add, dear parents, that we have added an additional block for our school, and we would be having an exclusive girls block and a pre-primary block from the next academic year. We also received the International Dimension School Award from the British Council for the International Dimension activities in school. We are glad to collaborate with schools in Egypt, France, Nepal, China, and Sri Lanka. The achievements of the school do not come easy. The drive for excellence permeates deeply into the school culture. Being a principal of this lovely institution, I believe strongly that we must promote harmony, dedication, and a win-win scenario for everyone in school. Despite the challenges of teaching children remotely and with the constraint of time, our teachers have been able to deliver the curricular and co-curricular plan comfortably with the continuous support of parents, our partners in education. It is also my proud privilege to announce that our school is now a senior secondary school with affiliation from the CBSE up to grade 12. We have various streams. As we are gearing up to send out our first batch of class 10 students for the board exam, we're extremely excited also to commence class 11 from the next academic session. The admission process for all classes have begun. And if you have siblings, friends, and relatives, do visit our campus and book the seat now because we are filling up fast. We also have a referral discount offer for our existing parents. Do contact our admission counselor, Mrs. Arjuman Rana, In the office, she's available every day from 10 o'clock to 4:30 for any queries that you have. Thank you all once again and have a pleasant weekend.
We love you, ma'am. You made our day. Thank you for being always there for us. You are such a wonderful person. Your motivation means a lot to us.
Please do not move. The show is on. Stay tuned with us. Trying to see the bright side of difficult circumstances is beneficial for your mental and physical health. Tapping into positive thinking can help you solve problems and can be more creative, strengthen your immune system, and build resilience. One of the most powerful tools for staying optimistic is gratitude. Let's show some love to our frontline heroes who are putting their own safety at risk to provide care and service to others. We bring to you the gratitude ramp walk by the students of grade 1 and 2. Here we present the frontline heroes of the pandemic.
आजा आजा जिंदे शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले जय हो जय हो आजा आजा जिंदे शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले जय हो जय हो जय हो
Our showstoppers for today were the mothers, the actual heroes behind the screen or beside the screens or sometimes around screens. The heroes who hold the strings of the entire family.
Thank you, dear parents. You are our first heroes. You are the ones who undertake a loving commitment to protect, care, and nurture us to the best of your ability.
Now, it's the time for grand finale. Let's watch the rock stars of Springfields International. Here we go.
Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami ilondoloze 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 zungangishilana lo no lo sé. Lo no lo sé. Lo no lo sé. Sumangishila.
Wasn't that a foot tapping performance? I'm sure you all loved it, didn't you? Please do not forget to like our show. I now request our diligent teacher, Miss Haripianam, to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you. I consider it a great privilege to propose vote of thanks. Thank you so much for your love and affection and the trust that we share. God bless you with good health and happiness always. Thank you to all the participants and parents for your kind support. Thank you to the team for being so supportive and creative in sharing innovative ideas. Last but not the least, thank you to our principal ma'am for being an exemplary mentor. Thank you to our ever helping technical support system, Miss Sadat. Without her, it would not have been possible to present the show in the way you have watched it. Now, let's listen to our student, Rumaisa, express her gratitude.
Out there. My gratitude message is to all the teachers of world. We are extremely blessed to have teachers like you. You listen to us, you care for us, you help us in learning lessons for life. You guide us in many ways. We enjoy our online classes just because of you. Our education would never be possible without your dedication, hardship, passion, and humor. Dear teachers, we are proud of you. Dear teachers, we love you a lot.
Thank you so much, Rumaisa. Despite the many odds and difficult times, the parents and students came to the campus to participate in this event. Coming up next is a presentation of the Shining Star cast of today's event. Here we go. Thank our wonderful participants and their parents for their support in making this event a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We are your hosts, Faria Munawar.
And Habib Ali, say goodbye.
And good luck to all the viewers watching out there. I request you all to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा
विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे